Alright, y'all told me to tune into this too. Y'all said to tune into this Fivio foreign rat trap. Let's see what's going on. Dedicated to the RNs of New York. The Businessman, Tiano, K-Flock, JD, AD, Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, Chucky, Fetty GS9, Ziggy Za. He dedicated this song to K-Flock? Okay.
But you run to the city, just come back home.
I say he was talking on this. Let me hear it.
Take a look at the damage that you had done. It ain't been the same since you left. Oh, Lord.
Send it to me.
So why don't you just come back?
Yeah.
So why don't you just come back?
Yeah, I said what I said, nigga, that's that, You said what you said, now you can't backtrack. Look, it's me against that whole fucking rat pack. I set him up to promote my song, that was a rat trap. Yeah, and I was ready for that backlash. I go anywhere in this world as long as Brody got that backpack. Yeah, as long as Brody got that. Look, my name stretched far through these states and I can back that. I don't take no drugs, so I don't take no naps. Real niggas down 3, but I'ma bring us back. Don't be mad at me, I'ma stand facts. Look, the only thing that A ever made was cap. Yeah, what's the matter? I can't troll too.
Is he responding to Atlanta? Wait, is he talking about 21 Savage? Wait, what's happening right now? Nah, what? He made an Atlanta diss track?
They troll me, nigga. Look at what I go through. And I'm still standing on my 10 cause I'm supposed to. Every time that Fabi speak his mind, he go global. Yeah. And they stop respecting the shooters. The music is controlled by kids behind a computer.
That's true.
2026, I'm learning how to maneuver. If you wanna win, you gotta let a streamer use you.
Oh, wait, what? If you wanna win, you gotta let a streamer use you?
Don't listen to the comments or the side talks. It's the streets versus the sidewalk. I know you can't relate cause it's that crime talk. I ain't know we couldn't smoke.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna
Yo.
like, please.
I was still was my fault, It wasn't, but I can feel the malice. Her niggas dropping flags. Nah, I ain't with that challenge.
Yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie, Favi, it's not that serious.
Nah, that ain't it,
Yo,
bro.
gang, that was like last year at the start of last year, gang. It's a whole year ago, gang. You still talking about it? It's not that serious, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's not that serious, gang. You let the internet troll you. It's not like we canceled you for smoking at Playboy Max's B&B, gang. I promise you, it was never that serious, man. But he said if you want to win, you gotta let a streamer use you. That's not true, gang. It's not true. That just tells me that it's very hard for a lot of y'all to get lit by yourselves when y'all don't have anything to relate to or connect with outside of just your music. The reason why people connect with streamers and value streamers in certain ways, in certain spaces, which they always did, y'all just weren't connected with the internet enough to realize it. It was because they're connected to who they are as people and the things that they speak through the internet. A lot of these rappers just drop music and that's that. We don't really know y'all. We don't really know y'all, gang. Like, we don't really know who y'all are, y'all backstories, what y'all doing the day to day, how y'all are thinking, the opinions y'all have, how goofy you can be, how serious you are in certain instances. Like, yo, gang, streamers IRL stream and you're walking through their day-to-day life live as it happens. You're literally watching them go to Costco, go to Target, go to parties, be on yachts and do these things. You know what I'm trying to say? But these things were always happening. It just became a mainstream thing because things become trends. You see what I'm trying to say? And it's because people are connected to it. It was always bound to be a big thing. But Bruce Dropping Wolf's been doing it for years. That's why his community is so tight-knit. Because they connected with him and they related to him and they actually ended up growing up with him because he's been streaming since he was 13. So you got 13-year-olds watching another 13-year-old and now the 13-year-olds turn 22 and Bruce is also 22 and you're still watching it. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's all the same shit. PBM winning a Grammy tomorrow? Oh, the Grammys is tomorrow? That's fire. I do think Playboy Max is winning a Grammy, so if y'all want to make that bet, let me know.
I know you can't relate because it's that crime talk.
Oh yeah, he also, I'm sorry for pausing so much, but I really want to break this down. He also said that the streets don't matter no more and that music is ran by kids behind computers. I ain't gonna lie, the streets is the streets and that's where it's at, but music was always ran by the consumer. You see what I'm trying to say? Music was always ran by the consumer. And the reason why, and let's bring it to Gunna, because Gunna was a person that the internet helped get lit, even when the streets weren't on his side. The reason why Gunna was able to get lit is because we're in a different generation. The internet is so powerful. The 90s, the internet wasn't at the forefront. The internet is the forefront of today's world, of today's earth. it's the forefront. Like things like ChatGPT and AI, that's based off the internet. So it's like, you know.
I ain't know we couldn't smoke.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. Like, please, please.
I was still was my fault, huh? It wasn't, but I could feel the malice. Her niggas dropping flags. Now I ain't with that challenge. My big homie did it. I was kinda embarrassed, but I'm still with it, and that's the only thing that matters. Yeah.
King, Fivio, I get the streets are life, my nigga. I understand all of that. Like, I get it. That's who you are. That's the mindset you want to keep. But, like, you're embarrassed because your big homie grew up and dropped his flag and realized the streets was washed? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, and people be like, oh, yeah, the streets made you who you were. Yeah. But if people make the decision to grow past a certain thing, or they feel like they've grown up and don't need it anymore, have a different mindset, it's like, that's perfectly fine. People get in the streets when they're like 13 years old or even younger most of the times. It's like, I don't know, bro. I get what Fivio's saying, but like, nah. I understand. I just can't keep that mindset, gang. Genuinely. You a rat, but you my friend though. Nigga, well that friend shit out the window. Okay. You say you want that, that's a swindle. Huh. I'm on to you niggas. I can't argue with a snitch or a bitch. I'm big drip, I got rich off a crit. Look, I'm really. They gassing that weak ass chain. Look how hype he is. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that chain is trash. It's creative for what it is, but like when you like look at it and what it is, it's a chain. It's like, come on, bro. That big ass movie theater on your neck, like, come on. That's fly though, cause it's expensive and it's a crazy like it's a crazy antique of an item and stuff like that. But it's like, yo, that's not like, come on, that's not it. If it's lit, then it's lit, huh? A little different. That's some 2000s type of vibe too. Big ass chain that play a movie on it. That's fire though. That's a good concept, but I don't like the chain. The concept is there though. Mix. I heard Nas turn 8, heard Breeze turn 8, heard Tutu turn 8, then got shot in the face. Cold red in the spot. Bring the mop in the mace. I'm Fivio, they can't touch me. It's a lot that's at stake. So he brought up how he's not with the whole F the Streets movement and people that's dropping their flags are embarrassing. I understand that take from Fivio Foreign specifically. I don't agree. But you're still going back and forth with 22G's, Breezy, Blicky, and them. That was like, nah. That was like petty and like corny. You're 45 years old and you're a millionaire and you're still talking about niggas that's in jail and or still in the hood. Like, I feel like certain focuses got to be certain focuses. But he's doing this because he knows people are going to talk about it and cover it, bro. That's what Fivio does. Fivio abuses social media to the best of his abilities in these songs. You remember the Casanet, invite me to that Mafia thon. Like, I gave the city hits, like, what type of time is he on? What's T? Like, you remember that, gang? He did that for clicks and views. He does these things for clicks and views and attention. And that's perfectly fine. Do what you got to do to make a living and get where you got to get. Because a lot of people do the same things, and, you know what I'm trying to say? It is what it is. But it's like, yo, bro, you're 45. You're 45, bro. You're 45, gang. You see what I'm trying to say? And this is keeping you relevant, people talking about you, and that's cool for the time being. But how long are people gonna be giving you like their earlobes to lend their ears to listen to you? And I'm talking about going back to you, because we're not going back to these songs. These are just talking pieces for this month, literally, gang. So I don't know.
To the city, just come back home. Take a look at the dailies that you heard on. It ain't been the same since you left. Hold it on. So you just come back. So I don't you just come back. Why don't you just come?
It's not a bad song though. I like that he got on this track and like addressed a lot of the things, opposed from the Playboy Max situation. Because like, what are you addressing that for? What are you addressing that for, gang? How was I supposed to know we weren't supposed to smoke in another person's B&B without asking? Y'all let me know how you feel about this down in the comments in terms of as a song. I said what I had to say throughout this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. How long is Fivio Foreign gonna do this, like, yo, let me see if I can get the internet to talk about me trope? How long is he gonna do this for, bro? At a certain point, it's gonna become stale, and I wonder how long that's gonna take.